Presentation, like I said, Rusty yeah, that's right. Okay. I had an umpire asking me a question there, or pointing at me anyway. Dusty McKibben will be doing our national anthem for us here in just 1 minute. And then we'll have the presentation of the starting lineups and then the rest of the teams for Oak Hill Academy and then for our Kirk Raiderettes. And so, like I said, the Old Glory in center field is blowing out just a little bit, so we have like a southwesterly wind. Beautiful sunshine. Field, like I said, is great. It looks absolutely fabulous. We had a little rain here last night, but it wasn't enough to affect anything. So we're getting real close. They've had their coaches meeting at home plate, and they've broken up. And now we're getting We're getting real close. We're getting real. Jake. All right. Public address announcer Adam Kirk is getting ready to announce the starting players. And we should be getting started here. Getting started here in just one moment. Just a slight delay. Also, they're doing some outstanding work over on the baseball field, too. In the facilities at Kirk Academy, softball and baseball field. If you haven't been out this year, I'm telling you, we have a doubleheader coming up on the 21st with a team out of Tennessee, Rossville, Tennessee. You ought to try to make it out to the park, because I'll tell you what, it is absolutely amazing how this park looks. It looks like better than a lot of college fields that I've been to. So I can assure you this. I see in the left grandstands and left field, our student body's starting to gather a little bit. And Oak Hill looked like a pretty good traveling fan base with them. And our Kirk Academy fan base is gathering more and more, and so we're getting real close. And so at this time, we're going to hang on and listen to Adam Kirk.
For this afternoon's ball game between Oak Hill Academy and Kirk Academy. We'll begin with the starting lineups. First, we will announce.
Shelter Insurance agent Dusty McKibben is proud to serve Grenada and the surrounding areas. When you're insured with Dusty, you'll experience exceptional and superior service, as well as tremendous savings when you bundle your home, car, boat, or any other policy you have into one. Good luck to the Kirk Academy Raiderettes from Shelter Insurance agent Dusty McKibben, 1350 Sunset Drive in Grenada. Is your home feeling a bit snug for your growing family? Do you have an empty nest and are ready to downsize? Thinking of selling your home? Landmark Realty is seeking homes for sale. They have buyers ready and waiting. They have the professionals with local expertise that can sell your home and help you find your new dream home. Landmark Realty, 1360 Sunset Drive, across from the post office in Grenada. Go Kirk Raiderettes from everyone at Landmark Realty.
Let them carry your groceries to your car at the Grocery Basket in Grenada. You will see helpful, friendly staff from the minute you walk in until the last grocery bag is placed in your vehicle. They offer fresh produce and their meat is cut daily. The neat and clean environment will enhance your pleasant shopping experience. The Grocery Basket, 1770 Commerce Street, where we put more in your basket for less. Like them on Facebook. Good luck to the Kirk Academy Raiderettes from everyone at the Grocery Basket.
Number 6, Abby Redwine.
A small business really isn't so small. It impacts your community in a big way. When you shop local, you're backing someone who'll have your back for years to come. Allen's Fine Jewelry is proud to be small. We're owned and operated right here. You've trusted us with gifts for loved ones, generations of engagements, and keeping Grandma's ring shining like new. That's a big responsibility that this little store takes very seriously. Join Allen's Fine Jewelry in supporting the many small businesses in our area.
Anthem and our prayer. Let us pray real quick. Dear Lord, thank you so much for this beautiful day that you've given us, and thank you for safe travels that you've given to our visitors from Oak Hill. We just ask that you protect everyone involved in the game today and keep them safe and allow everyone to play with Christ-like attitudes and do it all for your glory. In Jesus' name, amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through a perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Wow. Wow. Dusty McKibben, I'm telling you what, it didn't get any better than that. It doesn't get any better than that than saluting Old Glory. Thank you so much, Dusty. All right. Our Raiderettes have taken the field. Our starting lineup is going to be Sophie Brister leading off, shortstop. Lily Horan playing right field, batting number 2. Mark Kendall pitching for us, number 3 hitter. Grace Deffenbaugh second base, batting 4th. Sydney All-Britton third base, batting 5. Allie Maddox catching, number 6 batter. Abby Redwine, designated player. She'll be hitting in the 6th hole. Abby Redwine, Emma Kirk, first base, batting 8th. Cameron Albritton, left field, batting number 9. And Abby Maddox, center field. Leading off for Oak Hill Academy is number 88, Dovie Suggs. Number 2 hole is Kate Wheeler. She'll be playing second base. Rayleigh Craven playing shortstop. She'll be hitting 3rd. And Mason Kahn is catching, number 23. The umpire's looking down.
Leading off, number 88, Dovie Suggs.
All right. First batter up, Dovie Suggs. It's the first delivery. Ball high. We're in the top of the first. 1 ball, no strikes. On number 88, Dovie Suggs, for Oak Hill Academy. Matt Kendall on the mound for Kirk. Right on the right corner. 1-1. Max got a great spin on the ball today. If she can stay down in that lower part of the strike zone, she's going to be hard to hit. Strike 2, swing and a miss.
Yeah, it's just 2 strikes.
88 steps back in. Matt Kendall steps on the circle. Here's a delivery. Oh, line drive Sydney Albritton, third base. Great grab by Sydney. Number 16 for Kirk. One away. We're in the top of the first. No score. One out. Oak Hill batting first. Kate Wheeler in, the second baseman. Just a tad inside. That was a great pitch. Great pitch. 1 ball, no strikes. Mac cues up. Delivery a little bit high. 2 balls, no strikes. Here's the delivery. A little high. 3 balls, no strikes. Delivery right on the corner. 3 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. Top of the first. No score. Kate Wheeler batting. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Full count. Kirk playing them straight up. Outfielders in left field playing a little deep. Right field, we're about midfield. Ground ball hits Sophie Bristol, shortstop, scoops it up, fires to first. 2 away. Sophie rounded that just like she was supposed to have. Scooped it up, threw out at first base. Number 9, Emma Kirk. Number 3 batter up is Rayleigh Craven, shortstop. Ball a little low. Two outs, top of the first. Oak Hill batting. Just a little low. That's a great pitch right on that outside corner, but it was just a tad low. Here's the delivery. A little high. 3 balls, 1 strike. I'm sorry, 3 balls, no strikes. Counting the chickens before they hatch. I'm expecting this one to be down the middle. Great spin on the ball today. Just a little inside. She walked her. Number 7, that was Rayleigh Craven for Oak Hill Academy at first base. 2 outs. Number 4, their cleanup hitter, Mason Kahn. She's a catcher for them. She steps in. Max delivery. Ooh, great throw down by Allie Maddox. Just barely missed her. Just barely missed. Oh, looks like Renee Craven slid into second base. She maybe have a little injury problem, but she gets up. She's okay. No balls, 1 strike on Mason Kahn for Oak Hill. 2 outs. No score, runner at second. Rayleigh Craven. Here's a delivery. Just a little high. Get it down just a little bit, and it'd been strike 2. I think Mason Kahn's she's a pretty decent line drive hitter. A little outside. That was a great throw down by Allie Maddox. Just a tad, just didn't get the ball. Sophie didn't quite get the ball on her. A little high. Hey, this is not a bad walk here if we walk this one. Not a bad walk. This is a cleanup hitter. Mason Kahn. Here's a delivery. A little high. That's okay. That's not a bad walk right there. That girl can hit right there, I'm going to tell you. If you get it down in her wheelhouse. They're going to have a pinch runner for the catcher. Number 14, let me see here. 14 is Catherine Williams. Pinch runner for number 23, Mason Kahn. We got runners at first and second for Oak Hill. 2 outs. We're in the top of the first. There's no score yet. Here's a delivery. Hit to second base. Diffenbaugh picks it up, throws it over to Emma Kirk at first. 3 away. All right. Well, that was a pretty good inning then. Our infield was really on top of it. I'm telling you, Mack is really spinning the ball today. So if she keeps it down, they're going to be hard, and it's going to be hard to hit her. All right. Well, we like to take just a break here. Send it back to the station. You're listening to 93.2.
Encore Rehab staff works with physicians to create a treatment plan so that everyone receives the best therapy possible. They help patients regain their range of motion, mobility, endurance, and strength. Encore Rehab offers additional services to help you return to an active lifestyle, including sports medicine and enhanced programs, industrial rehab programs, management, and hand rehab. Encore Rehab, keeping your body moving. Sunset Drive, Grenada.
I'm carrying the groceries to your car at the grocery basket in Grenada.
Did you know sports-related eye injuries can be avoided with sports goggles? Dr. Walls and Dr. Pegg of 2020 Eye Care, along with their friendly staff, can fit sports goggles with prescription lenses and take care of all of your eye care needs. Call them at 226-7010 or stop by 600 Old Hickory Road in Grenada. When is the last time you had a comprehensive eye exam? 2020 Eye Care, 226-7010. Good luck, Raiderettes, from everyone at 2020 Eye Care.
We are going into the bottom of the second inning. There's no score in the game yet. Leading off the Kirk Raiderettes is going to be Sophie Brister at shortstop. Number 2 batter is Lily Horan playing right field for us. Number 3 batter is Mac Kendall. She's pitching today. And number 4 cleanup hitting hole is Grace Diffenbaugh. This pitcher's taking a warm-up shots. We should be hitting pretty good. We hit them good when we went over before. They beat us, I believe it was 19-18. It was a pretty high-scoring ball game. And they just outlasted us because they got the last bat, and they got the ball hit in the hole a couple of times, and we couldn't quite get to it.
Leading off for the Raiderettes, number 11, Sophie Brister.
All right. Sophie Brister steps in, number 11, our shortstop. Number 27, Sarah Francis Ramsey's on the mound for Oak Hill. Ball 1. Here's a delivery. Down in the dirt. Ball 2. .27 toes the pitcher's plate. Here we go. The delivery. Wrong inside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ramsey's throwing the ball down low in the strike zone, too. She's looking for rollovers and ground balls on the infield. Inside. Ball 3. 1 strike. No score in the game. We're in the bottom of the second. Kirk is leading off hitting with Sophie Brister. Here's a delivery. There's a rip hit to shortstop. Shortstop picks it up, throws it over to first. 1 away. That was a pretty good hit. We kind of up on our hands a little bit. We just didn't quite get to barrel that one up. Lily Horan steps in, number 24, our right fielder for Kirk Academy.
Get ahead here. Here we go.
Catcher having a little conference out on the mound with their pitcher, Sarah Ramsey. Horan steps in. There's a pitch. Line drive out in right field. That ball's going to drop in for a hit. Good job, Lily. She's waiting on that inside pitch. She pulled her hands in and drove it to right field for a single.
Watch the left side.
Now batting number 8, Mac Kendall.
Know where you're going.
Watch it to your right.
Number 3, Mac Kendall steps in. Number 8, Mac Kendall steps in. Right at the top of the strike zone, strike 1. Horan taking a big lead at first.
Quick release, Mason.
Kendall taking her time, back in the box, squaring her up. Here's the delivery. Low. 1-1. 1-1. Like I said, Horan's taking a good lead over there. She's getting a good jump. So if it's anything on the ground, she's going to be hard to throw out at second base. She's got a lot of speed. Here's a delivery. Matt Kendall ready. Outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. No score in the first inning. We're in the bottom of the first. Max steps back in for Kirk. Here's a delivery. Rips it down first baseline, just barely foul. That'll bring us count 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, just a little bit over, and that ball's all the way in the corner down there, and Horan scoring, I'm telling you. That girl's fast. Matt Kendall's fast also. Max steps back in. Here's the delivery. High. She stole second. She was there before the ball ever got past the pitcher. I'm telling you, she is awesome in speed. Full count on Matt Kendall. We got a runner in scoring position, second base, and Mac can just get one in the gap. We're going to score easy here. Outside. Ooh. Thought that pitch was a little outside, but he must have been on the corner. 2 away. Number 10, Grace Deffenbaugh stepping in. Our second baseman for Kirk. Horan's at second base. She should be taking a giant lead here. Pop up, second base. Second baseman moves in, makes the grab, 3 away. All right, at the bottom of the first, there's no score. I like to make mention just 2 or 3 of our softball sponsors here. True Value.
Shelter Insurance agent Dusty McKibben is proud to serve Grenada and the surrounding areas. When you're insured with Dusty, you'll experience exceptional and superior service, as well as tremendous savings when you bundle your home, car, boat, or any other policy you have into one. Good luck to the Kirk Academy Raiderettes from Shelter Insurance agent Dusty McKibben, 1350 Sunset Drive in Grenada.
This is Bob Murphy in the morning. You're listening to Someone to DJ your flyers from
True Value in Grenada has everything it takes to build a house from the ground up. They have paint and offer custom paint mixing. They also have tools, grills, and just about anything you can imagine to better your home with extremely competitive prices and outstanding customer service. They're open weekdays from 7 to 5:30 and Saturdays from 8 to 4. Good luck to the Kirk Academy Raiders softball team from everyone at True Value in Grenada.
They have paint and offer custom paint mixing. They also have
Guarantee Bank and Trust Company Grenada want you to know we are officially in our new building at 1433 Sunset Drive. You'll see the same friendly faces and get the same great service that you've come to expect. At Guarantee Bank, we're a team, not just employees. We share and celebrate with every success and love enthusiastically participating in local events. So as you're out and about today, stop by and have a cup of coffee with us. Guarantee Bank and Trust Company and our new location, 1433 Sunset Drive, Grenada. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Infield has just finished taking infield. Umpire taking his position. Lead off for Oak Hill, number 10.
Leading off number
Kara Reed plays left field for him. Here's the first pitch. On the inside corner for strike 1. A student base is gathering more and more in left field. Hit ball down to first base. Emma Kirk fields the ball, steps on the bag for 1 out. That was a good pitch by Mack.
Now batting number 15, Harley.
Right in on the hands. She was late on the swing. She hit a good roller down there to Kirk Academy. Number 9, Emma Kirk. Number 15 steps in for Oak Hill, Haley Bond. First pitch, strike. Second pitch, a booter back to Matt Kendall. She throws to first, 2 away to Emma Kirk. She's getting exactly what we want today, folks. She's getting good round over balls. They're rolling over every one of these low knee-high pitches. Max staying down in the zone, doing a great job. Not trying to strike them out, just trying to get strikes in there down low so we can let out a great defense work behind her. Here's a delivery. Right on the corner. We got 2 away. Top of the second. Oak Hill batting. Here's a pitch, a little high. It's number 25, Ruth Andrews at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the second. Little low. 3 balls, no strikes. Two balls, I'm sorry. 3 balls and 1 strike, I'm sorry. 2 outs. 3-1 on the batter. A little bit high, ball 4.
Keep it going right here.
Kennedy Cantrell steps in. She plays right field for Oak Hill. Here's a delivery. Nice pitch. Right down the middle for strike 1. Max steps in. Here's the pitch. A little low. Pass ball on the catcher, so the runner will take second for 2 outs. No score. We're in the top of the second. Getting a little overcast now at the field. I know the players welcome that. Right on the corner. Ooh, I'm telling you, she has got a heck of a spin on the ball today. And it's got movement on it, too. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3, swing and a miss. 3 away. Max doing exactly what she needs to do today. She's not trying to overpower them and strike them out. She's trying to just live on the corners, stay low, get the rollovers, get the outs, and that's exactly what's happening. And get the strikeouts, she'll take them as they come. All right. Well, you're listening to 93.2. Thanks, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Stop by Spencer's Dairy Cream in Grenada and enjoy a terrific lunch featuring old-fashioned 100% ground beef hamburgers with mustard, pickle, and onion, or any of your favorites. Their lunch menu is loaded with everything you love, including any of their burgers, Philly cheesesteaks, hot dogs, fries, and more. Every meal goes so well with their famous ice cream or specialty shakes. Spencer's Dairy Cream, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiderettes.
Save big when you combine your home, auto, and life insurance policies at Nathan Burnett State Farm Insurance. Multi-line discounts are among the many great things they offer. Call 226-4432 to find out more. Spring into a better state with State Farm Insurance agent Nathan Burnett. 316 Sunset Drive, Grenada. Call 226-4432. Go Kirk Raiderettes from everyone at Nathan Burnett State Farm Insurance.
Kill taking their final warm-up tosses. It's a throw down. We're going to have Sydney Albritton, our third baseman, number 16, stepping in. Sydney's had a great year at the plate this year. She'll line one off if you get it in her wheelhouse, I can tell you that. She's also a pitcher for us. Sydney Albritton steps in. 27 looks in. Here comes the first delivery. A little high. A squibber hit off down foul down first base line. Right off the end of the bat. No balls, 1 strike. We're in the bottom of the second. No score. Sydney Albritton at the plate for Kirk. Here's a pitch. Ooh, change-up pitch. No balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, it was a pretty nice change-up there. It was dropping the whole time it was coming. Slow spin on it, and it just looked too good. Here's a delivery. High. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oak Hill's pitcher looking in. Takes a sign. Sydney ready. Here's a delivery. Hitter. Dead ball. That ball hit Sydney.
Now batting number 22, Allie Maddox.
Number 22, Allie Maddox. A catcher steps in. Allie's had a great season also. I tell you what, Allie would jack one now if you're not. That's a little high ball. Ball 1, throw down to first base. Way off target. Sydney gets back easily. So what we need to do is draw some throws. Allie steps back in, number 22 for Kirk Academy, our catcher. Here's a delivery. Foul ball, foul straight back. One ball, 1 strike. Taking her signals from Coach Jack down at third base. Allie steps back in. Sydney taking a pretty good lead over at first on every pitch. Here's a delivery. High. 2 balls, 1 strike. Sydney Albritton, a runner at first base. No outs. That's a little low. 3 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike, no score. We're in the bottom of the second. Kirk Academy. Here's a delivery. Strike 2. Full count on Allie. That wasn't Allie's pitch, I promise you, because that ball was right on the inside corner, if not off, just tad it. She couldn't do anything with it anyway. I don't even think she could get to that and to foul it off. But here's a delivery.
Good job.
Right, same spot. It's hard to hit that pitch right there.
Batting number 6, Abby Redwine.
Abby Redwine, our designated player today. She steps in. First pitch. Rolls away from the catcher. Sydney Albritton goes down to second base with just 1 out. Ball 1 on the Abby Redwine. We're in the bottom of the second. Sydney Albritton is second base with 1 out. Abby Redwine at the plate. Here's a delivery. Oh, swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1.
All right, move ahead, let's go.
Ramsey delivers. Fouls it off. She's hanging in there. Number 6, Abby Redwine. We got a 1 ball, 2 strike count on Abby Redwine. 1 out. No score. Emma Kirk on deck. '27 takes her signal. Here's a pitch. Way high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Throw down second base by the pitcher. Not even close. Sydney Albritton back safely. Abby Radwine steps back in. She uses kind of a little open stance. Here's a delivery. Swing and a miss.
Now batting for Kirk, number 9, Emma Kirk.
Number 9, Emma Kirk, our first baseman, steps in. She's a left-hander.
Run in front of him. Know what to do.
Just need one. Let's go.
Pitcher steps in. 2 away. Bottom of the second. Here's a delivery. That's hit right in. Oh, shortstop went and got that one. All right, that's going to make 3 away. We got a runner at second, but we couldn't get it pushed around, so we're going to have to line that can off. Emma popped it up a little bit, but we getting to the pitcher. We getting there, so everything's looking good. All right, we're going to be going into the top of the third. We'll come back, so we're going to send it back to the station. Star 92.
Is your home feeling a bit snug for your growing family? Do you have an empty nest and are ready to downsize? Thinking of selling your home? Landmark Realty is seeking homes for sale. They have buyers ready and waiting. They have the professionals with local expertise that can sell your home and help you find your new dream home. Landmark Realty, 1360 Sunset Drive, across from the post office in Grenada. Go Kirk Raiderettes from everyone at Landmark Realty.
Wakes up every day and is ready to hit the ground running.
A small business really isn't so small. It impacts your community in a big way. When you shop local, you're backing someone who'll have your back for years to come. Allen's Fine Jewelry is proud to be small. We're owned and operated right here. You've trusted us with gifts for loved ones, generations of engagements, and keeping Grandma's ring shining like new. That's a big responsibility that this little store takes very seriously. Join Allen's Fine Jewelry in supporting the many small businesses in our area.
All right, we're back at Kirk Academy. Infield's taking their warm-ups for Kirk Academy, number 88. Dovey Suggs. Oak Hill Academy steps in. Kirk shading just a little bit to the right in the outfield. A little high, ball one. One ball, no strikes. Oops. Ball 2, a little low and away. Here's a pitch, swing and a miss. That ball bent about 6 inches. Great spin on the ball today.
Here we go, kid. Here we go. Here we go.
Infield, oops, a little low and away. 3 balls, 1 strike on Dovey Suggs, their leadoff hitter, Oak Hill. Matt Kendall on the mound. Allie Maddox behind the plate for Kirk. All fours just a little bit high, just a little bit high.
Now batting number 34, Kate Wheeler.
Number 34.
All right, here we go. Keep the line moving. Here we go.
Kate Wheeler, Oak Hill steps in. She's a closed stance hitter. Here's a delivery. Oh, throw down to second base just a little bit late. That girl's got a little speed too. Great slide into second. Here's a delivery. Bunt. Didn't pull the bat back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a delivery. Another bunt. 1-1. No, excuse me. 2 balls and 1 strike. I'm sorry. Oak Hill got a runner at second. No outs. Here's a pitch. Ball. She keeps in front of him. Ooh. Almost had a little bit of interference down at third base, but they didn't call it. Good throw down by Allie Maddox. Sydney Albritton at third base. Three balls, one strike. Kate Wheeler. Here's the pitch. Outside. All four. That's going to give them runners at the corners. Coach Jack's going to take a timeout and go talk to his pitcher. We'll hold it right here. It gives me a great time to mention sponsors again. Guarantee Bank, 2020 Eye Care. Nathan Burnett, State Farm Insurance. Go see old Nathan. He's a great insurance company. Spencer's Dairy Cream. Ooh, delicious. Holmes Community College, Allen Fine Jewelers. Landmark Realty, Shelter Insurance. Dusty McKibben, Grocery Basket, True Value, and Encore. And we thank you very much for all these sponsors for sponsoring our Kirk Rayette Fast Pitch Girls. Matt Kendall steps back in on the mound. Here's the pitch. Just a tad high. Runner first went down to second. It was a catcher's indifference, so it's not considered a stolen base. Here's the pitch. A little bit high. 2 balls. No strikes. This is Riley Craven. Plays shortstop for Oak Hill. Matt Kendall delivers. Hit out to right field, outfield. Foul ball. Foul ball down the right field line. 1 comes in, 2 comes in. She's all the way in. She's going to end up at a triple. Third base. That scores 2 runs for Oak Hill Academy. That ball, like it hit on the chalk. I mean, just a little bit of wind. If this wind wasn't blowing out of the west, I believe it would have been foul. But it was a good pitch. She went out and got that pitch and drove it to right. Ball 1. Mason Kahn, cleanup hitter, plays catcher for Oak Hill.
Now batting number 23, Mason Kahn.
All right. Max steps in. It's a delivered good block by Allie Maddox behind the plate. Great block. Number 23 steps in. Here's the delivery. Matt Kendall steps back in. 3 balls. No strikes.
Good job. Keep going. Down the line.
Ball 4, number 23. Again, I say it's probably not a bad walk because this girl, if you get up in the wheelhouse, she'll drive it. And the courtesy runner run for their catcher, number 14. It's Catherine Williams. Number 8, Matt Kendall on the mound for Kirk. 22, Allie Maddox behind the plate. Here's the delivery. Good pitch. Another runner goes down to second on catcher's indifference. So it's not considered a stolen base. Batter steps back in. Gets it out in the gap in right field. Lily Horan closes the gap quick. Close the gap quick. Throws all the way back to the plate, just off mark just a little bit, so another run comes in, but she holds a runner at second base. 1 away. That's it. I'm telling you, Lily Horan closed that gap quick on that ball because it was dead, fixing to drop for a hit that would roll all the way to the net, but she closed that gap with that speed, caught it, made a great throw all the way back into home, just off target a little bit. Here's the pitch. Ball just a tad high. We got 1 out. We're in the top of the 3rd. It's 3-0 in favor of Oak Hill. 1 ball, no strikes. On Kara Reed. 2 strikes. 1 strike, I'm sorry. I misunderstood. We got 1 out. Runner at second for Oak Hill. A little bit outside.
right, kid, a little pop. You can do it here now. Here we go.
Max slowing down just a little bit. What she needs to do is take a little breather between pitches. Here's a delivery. Good pitch on the outside corner. The ball is breaking also. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the third. 3-0 in favor of Oak Hill. Another great pitch on the outside corner and fouled away. Count remains 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Infield playing back. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 away.
Harley, we need that run out there. All right, Harley, keep the line moving, kid.
Let's go with 5 base hit scores here. Let's go. Keep
Matt came back and found that spot again, and she's hitting it now. Great foul ball down first baseline.
Jump up now.
Way to go, Harley. That'll score.
That one would have been trouble had it been over the bag. Emma Kirk may have gotten to it. She's playing closer to the line now. Here's a delivery. A little high.
No.
Yes, throw out at third base. Allie Maddox on a great throw, and Sydney Albritton put the tag on the runner going to third. It makes 3 away. And so we're fixing to go into the bottom of the third. They scored 3 runs. It's 3-0. And we'll be back after these few messages. You're listening to Star 92.
Let them carry your groceries to your car at the Grocery Basket in Grenada. You will see helpful, friendly staff from the minute you walk in until the last grocery bag is placed in your vehicle. They offer fresh produce and their meat is cut daily. The neat and clean environment will enhance your pleasant shopping experience. The Grocery Basket, 1770 Commerce Street, where we put more in your basket for less. Like them on Facebook. Good luck to the Kirk Academy Raiderettes from everyone at the Grocery Basket.
Save big when you combine your home, auto, and life insurance policies at Nathan Burnett State Farm Insurance. Multi-line discounts are among the many great things they offer. Call 226-4432 to find out more. Spring into a better state with State Farm Insurance agent Nathan Burnett. 316 Sunset Drive, Grenada. Call 226-4432. Go Kirk Raiderettes from everyone at Nathan Burnett State Farm Insurance.
Coming in to bat for Kirk Academy is number 17, Sydney Albritton, our left field. She's an 8th grader. She's a left-hander. Got a good eye for the ball.
Let's go, girls.
Number 17 steps in. Number 27 for Oak Hill pitcher steps in. Here's the pitch. Outside. Ooh, on the outside corner. Excuse me. Strike 1. I'm missing a few today. I can't see real good. But both pitchers are trying to throw right on the corners. That's outside. 1-1. On Cameron Albritton.
Get back ahead. Here we go.
Here's a delivery. Outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Great crowd here today at Kirk Academy. Oak Hill brought a lot of people. Kirk's got a great group here too, and the student body in left field is not anything to holler about yet, but they will. We're getting started. Foul ball, foul straight back. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. We're in the bottom of the third. Oak Hill leading Kirk 3-0. 2-2 count on Cameron Albritton, number 17, our left fielder. Pitcher steps in. Here's the delivery. Low. Tried to throw a change up again. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Cameron steps in. Pitcher steps in. Ramsey, ball high, ball 4. Cameron Albritton's got some speed too. So that's what we need. We need base runners on. Get them on, get them over, and get them in, as Ted Simmons used to say for the Atlanta Braves. Sophie Brister steps in, our leadoff hitter, a shortstop for Kirk Academy.
All right, here you go. Got the top. Let's go.
Foul ball bunt down third base, foul line. Coach Jack giving signals to Sophie. She's got them. She steps back in the box. Pitcher getting her signals from the catcher. Here's them wound up and the delivery. Sophie rips one out in the left field. Pretty high pop up. Can of corn for the left fielder though. So it'll be one out. That's one away. Bottom of the third. Lily Horan steps in, number 24, our right fielder. Oh, Lily ripped one in left field. Right at the left fielder, though. Right at the left fielder. I mean, she hardly had to move. Great hit. Great hit.
Hey, get out of the middle. Let's go.
That's 2 in a row. Hit to the left fielder. So it means we're getting around on her way early. Up and in. Hit the batter. Hit by pitch.
Now batting number 10, Grace Steffenbach.
Where did it hit her?
Hit by pitch. We have runners at second and first. That was Matt Kendall got hit. Grace Steffenbach, number 10 for Kirk stepping in. We need a rip right here. Get 1 or 2 of these runs back.
Got 2 down here. Let's go.
Grace steps in. Sydney Albritton on deck, number 16. Here's a delivery. Ball high. 1 ball, no strikes. Kirk got runners at second and first. 2 outs. Bottom of the third, 3-0, favor of Oak Hill. Has a squiver hit down toward first base. First baseman got it. She's going to beat her to the bag, so that'll be out number 3. So at the bottom of the third inning, Oak Hill leading Kirk 3-0. You're listening to Star 92.
Did you know sports-related eye injuries can be avoided with sports goggles? Dr. Walls and Dr. Pegg of 2020 Eye Care, along with their friendly staff, can fit sports goggles with prescription lenses and take care of all of your eye care needs. Call them at 226-7010 or stop by 600 Old Hickory Road in Grenada. When is the last time you had a comprehensive eye exam? 2020 Eye Care, 226-7010. Good luck, Raiderettes, from everyone at 2020 Eye Care.
Encore Rehab staff works with physicians to create a treatment plan so that everyone receives the best therapy possible. They help patients regain their range of motion, mobility, endurance, and strength. Encore Rehab offers additional services to help you return to an active lifestyle, including sports medicine and enhanced programs, industrial rehab programs, management, and hand rehab. Encore Rehab, keeping your body moving. Sunset Drive, Grenada.
Kirk Academy. Kirk Girl still taking her infield on the infield. Number 15 for Oak Hill, Harley Bone, will be stepping in. She plays third base for him. Infield finished their warm-ups. Matt Kendall stretching a little bit. Mac steps in. Here's the first pitch. A little high on the outside. Strike 1. I thought it was high and outside. What do I know? That's what I get for umpiring. That's why I'm not an umpire. Here's the delivery. Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The sun back out real good now. It's a beautiful day. Ball, low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Sun bearing down on the first baseman, second baseman, and right fielder. Here's a pitch, a little low. 3 balls, 1 strike. Here's a delivery. Oh, she actually hit her leg that time, so we need to be able to get one where it didn't count if we hit a leg, but that happens. Pitchers, they have to get their feet right and get turned just right to make that delivery. Sometimes you can't help but brush your hip. Number 25, Ruth Andrews, steps in for ball 1. A little outside. Oak Hill Academy got a runner at first. Leading Kirk by 3-0. Fake bunt. Throw high. Pass ball. Runner goes down to second on a stolen base.
Here we go. We need to add to it every inning.
Let's go 1-5. Way to go. Good. All right, 2-5. Let's go. Be a hitter here.
Matt Kendall steps back in. Here's a delivery. Foul ball off to the right. 2 balls, 1 strike. Outfield playing straight away for Kirk. Here's a delivery. A little high. 3 balls, 1 strike. Here's a delivery. Oh, low in the dirt. It's going to put runners at first and second with no outs. For Oak Hill. Number 4, Kennedy. Cantrell coming in. This is a potential bunt situation here. First and third. Emma Kirk and Sydney Albritton moving in a little bit.
Be a hitter here. Be a hitter.
Here's the delivery. Squares the bunt. Bunts it foul.
Let the bat do the work. Don't punch it. Let the bat do it.
1 strike, no balls. We're in the top of the 4th. Oak Hill leading Kirk 4-0. 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Bunt attempt.
Oh, she didn't swing at that.
2 strikes. No balls. Matt Kendall steps back in. Here's a delivery. A little high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here we go. Foul ball. Count stays the same. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oak Hill got runners at first and second. No outs. Top of the 4th. Here's a wind-up in the delivery. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. It's 1 away. That puts us back at the top of their batting order. Number 88, Dobie Suggs comes up.
Now batting number 88, Dobie Suggs.
Come on, Dobie. All right, punch one here. Here we go.
Here's a delivery. Right down the middle. Kendall steps back in. Here's the delivery. A little low. Good stop by Allie Maddox. She shuffles out there. More or less tries to block and catch, but she caught it anyway. That's the move you want to make in these situations right here, is keep the ball blocked in front of you. She attempted to bunt. She missed. 2 strikes, 1 ball, 1 out. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Fouled it back. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the 4th. Oak Hill's got runners at first and second. Here's the delivery. A little low. Ball gets past us, so both runners will move up at this point.
2 runs out there, Debbie.
Hey, you got it, Debbie.
Lock that head in, Debbie. Lock it in.
2-2 on the batter. 1 out. Here's the delivery. Strike 3, right down the middle. Right at the knees. Great pitch. It actually looked like a curveball. It dove down once it got about right to the white lines in front of the batter. Number 34. Kate Wheeler steps in. She boots one down to third base. They're going to get a run in. We're going to take the out at first. That's 3 away. Run did not count. So at the bottom of the, going into the bottom of the 4th, Oak Hill leading Kirk 3-0. Kirk coming to bat. You're listening to Star 92.
A small business really isn't so small. It impacts your community in a big way. When you shop local, you're backing someone who'll have your back for years to come. Allen's Fine Jewelry is proud to be small. We're owned and operated right here. You've trusted us with gifts for loved ones, generations of engagements, and keeping Grandma's ring shining like new. That's a big responsibility that this little store takes very seriously. Join Allen's Fine Jewelry in supporting the many small businesses in our area.
Academy here in Grenada, Mississippi, with Oak Hill leading the Kirk Raiderettes 3-0 and going into the bottom of the 4th. Number 27, Slaver Ramsey, is still pitching for Oak Hill. Number 8, Matt Kendall, still pitching for Kirk Raiderettes. 27 taking their warm-ups. There's the throw down. We have Sydney Albritton, our third baseman, stepping in. Sydney got hit by a pitch last time she was up. So she hadn't had a pitch yet. She can drive, and she can drive the ball, I promise you. We're going to have Allie Maddox after Sydney. Sydney steps in. Here's a pitch. She drives one can of corn out to the left fielder. Left fielder steps over and makes a grab. 1 away. Man, we just can't get the ball lined off.
Atta girl, way to read the ball.
1 away for Kirk Raiderettes. Allie Maddox stepping in. Here's a pitch. Ball high. One ball, no strikes, 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 4th. 22, Allie Maddox at the plate. Ball inside. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 away. Abby Redwine on deck for Kirk. Number 6. 27, toes rubber. Here's the pitch. Ooh, on the outside corner, Allie Maddox takes a good cut at it, but it just slices foul down the first baseline. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Alamatic steps back in. Now catch it for Kirk. Here's a pitch. Foul ball. Just a little bit high. She knew she shouldn't have swung, but she barely got a piece of the top of it. Drove it straight toward the plate. Foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
All right, work hard. Next play. Here we go.
Here's a delivery. Outside. Kind of change up on the outside corner. Abby Redwine, number 6, steps in. Coach calling outfield in a little bit. Hitting it out inside corner on her because she's got a kind of an open stance at the plate. And
Next play. Here we go.
I don't know if they're trying to back her away because she's pretty far away from the plate now. But here's a pitch. Ooh, top of the strike zone, but a swing and a miss. 2 strikes, no balls, 2 outs. Abby Redwine steps back in. Here's a delivery. Fouls it off. Count stays the same. 2 strikes, no balls. Ramsey steps back in for Oak Hill. Abby Redwine ready. Here's a pitch. Down.
That's a good pitch. That's a good pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. On Abby Redwine.
There you go. Fight,
A
fight.
designated player for the day. Here's a pitch. Outside, swing and a miss. Okay, that takes us to the top of the 5th. Oak Hill Academy 3, Kirk Academy 0. We're going to take just a few minutes to pay a few bills, and we thank you so much from 92 Star.
Let them carry your groceries to your car at the Grocery Basket in Grenada. You will see helpful, friendly staff from the minute you walk in until the last grocery bag is placed in your vehicle. They offer fresh produce and their meat is cut daily. The neat and clean environment will enhance your pleasant shopping experience. The Grocery Basket, 1770 Commerce Street, where we put more in your basket for less. Like them on Facebook. Good luck to the Kirk Academy Raiderettes from everyone at the Grocery Basket.
There's only one show that brings you all of the top.
Stop by Spencer's Dairy Cream in Grenada and enjoy a terrific lunch featuring old-fashioned 100% ground beef hamburgers with mustard, pickle, and onion, or any of your favorites. Their lunch menu is loaded with everything you love, including any of their burgers, Philly cheesesteaks, hot dogs, fries, and more. Every meal goes so well with their famous ice cream or specialty shakes. Spencer's Dairy Cream, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiderettes.
Are down by 3 going into the top of the 5th inning. Matt Kendall for Kirk still on the mound. Number 22, Allie Maddox behind the plate, our catcher. She's a 7th grader.
Leading off, number 7,
Rayleigh Craven. Number 3 batter in the hole. Lead off for Oak Hill in the top of the 5th. Ball 1, a little high. Here's a delivery. Foul ball. Right on the inside corner. Max still got good velocity and still got great spin on the ball. Matt Kendall toes the plate. Here's the pitch. Right on the corner. Great spin on that ball. I don't think she can get to that one. I don't think she can hit that pitch. It's curving like a slider almost. Here's a delivery. A little low. 2-2.
Strike a full approach, straight to the ball.
Matt Kendall. Here's the delivery. A little high. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Anything close, you got to swing.
All right. We got to get some strikeouts here. Oh, that's a foul ball. Almost missed that ball. That would have been a strikeout. 3 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. We're in the top of the 5th. Raiderettes challenging Oak Hill Academy. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Right on that inside corner.
Nobody better here.
Max steps in. Here's the pitch. Pops it up. Second base. First baseman calls her off. Emma Kirk takes it for the first out. Fighting that sun and also screaming for the ball. They did good. Second baseman and the first baseman, Emma finally called her off, and she took over and caught the ball. 1 away. Top of the 5th. Matt Kendall steps in. This is 23, their cleanup hitter, catcher. Foul ball, strike 1. Here's the delivery and the pitch. Little outs, 2. Strike 2 on that outside corner. I'm telling you, Max curving the ball a good bit, so he's catching the corner. Here's the delivery. Strike 3. 2 away. That's a strikeout. That's a K. She wasn't even swinging. I'm telling you, that ball's got a lot of spin on it. Here's a delivery. A little low. Ball 1. Number 27. That's Ramsey, their pitcher. She bats in the 5th hole. A little high. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs. Top of the 5th. Here's a delivery. A little high. Ball 3. 3 balls. No strikes. 2 outs. This is probably not a bad walk right here. I know we don't like walks at all, but sometimes strategically where they are in the order, it's a good walk if we have one. Ball 4. I think Mac was making sure she didn't get down in her zone, trying to pitch right around it, and ended up walking her. She's going to have number 18 going in for her this time, Kaylee McNamee. Pinch running for the Oak Hill's catcher. Number 10, Kara Reed, steps in for Oak Hill. Score still 3-0 in the top of the 5th. 2 outs. Runner at first for Oak Hill. Got a little wind blowing. Max steps in. The delivery. Foul ball. Strike 1. 2 outs. Matt Kendall steps in. Here's a delivery. A little bit low. Attempted throw down second base. Mack inadvertently threw a glove up and interfered with the ball. Here's a pitch. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This would be a great place to get them out because we'd be in the lower third of their batting order down here. Next inning. Pop up to shortstop. Sophie Bristol comes in, charges, grabs it. for the third out. So no run scored that time. Score still remains the same, 3-0 in the top of the fifth, going into the bottom of the fifth. And having a little change over here at the dugout. But anyway, we're going to send it back to the station here. You're listening to Star 92.
Shelter Insurance agent Dusty McKibben is proud to serve Grenada and the surrounding areas. When you're insured with Dusty, you'll experience exceptional and superior service, as well as tremendous savings when you bundle your home, car, boat, or any other policy you have into one. Good luck to the Kirk Academy Raiderettes from Shelter Insurance agent Dusty McKibben, 1350 Sunset Drive in Grenada.
Type of person that wakes up every day and is ready.
Is your home feeling a bit snug for your growing family? Do you have an empty nest and are ready to downsize? Thinking of selling your home? Landmark Realty is seeking homes for sale. They have buyers ready and waiting. They have the professionals with local expertise that can sell your home and help you find your new dream home. Landmark Realty, 1360 Sunset Drive, across from the post office in Grenada. Go Kirk Raiderettes from everyone at Landmark Realty.
Bottom of the fifth with Oak Hill leading Kirk 3-0. Number 9, Kirk's first baseman, Emma Kirk, steps in. She's a left-hander. She flew out last time to the shortstop. Line drive out to her. All right, here's the pitch. Ground ball hit toward second base. Emma's running hard. Safe. Oh, my Lord. It was a close play at first base. He called her out, but I really believe we was there. Emma should have ran all the way through the base and she'd have been safe. Anyway, there's one out. Cameron Albritton steps in, ball high.
Flags there, Ray. They got to come up throwing one motion now.
Ball 1, no strikes on Cameron Albritton. Ball 2, low and away. One out.
Chalk up, chalk up.
Come on, 2-7.
We need runners here. We bad need base runners. Pitcher taking her time. Here's the delivery. Ground ball hit right back to the pitcher on one hop. Throw over to first. Number 17, Cameron's going to be out. That's 2 away. That brings up number 11, Sophie Brister.
Work hard here, work hard.
Brings up Sophie Brister. She flew out last time to left fielder. Number 7. Ball high. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. Oak Hill leading Kirk 3-0. Sophie Brister steps in, number 11, on shortstop for Kirk with 2 outs. Here's pitch down in the dirt. She needs to be really patient here. We need base runners. If we can get a walk, we'll take a walk. Sophie's got speed. You got Lily Horan on deck. There's a lot of speed, too. Here's a delivery. Right on the outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. That was a good take by Sophie. That wasn't her pitch. Kind of up in the strike zone and away. Here's a delivery. Oh, she got that one. That may make it to the gap. It's in there. She drops the ball. Sophie's going to second. She's going to be standing at second base with 2 outs. And the right fielder dropped the ball. Sophie kept running hard, so she turned it a single into a double. Took second on the error. Lily Horan, number 24, steps in for Kirk. Having a little bit of delay on the field because of a technical. So we're trying to get that straight right now. In the meantime, I'd like to mention a couple of our sponsors. Landmark Realty, Allen's Fine Jewelers, Home Community College, Spencer's Dairy Cream, Nathan Burnett, 2020 Eye Care, and Guarantee Bank.
All right, Frank, here we go.
Sophie Brister steps back in. I'm sorry, Lily Horan. Sophie Brister's at second base. Lily Horan in, ball 1 on her. Lily can stroke it if she can get something down in there where she can drive it. Oh, Lord. Okay, ground ball hits second base, throw over to first. That'll be the 3rd out. So, after 5, Oak Hill Academy still leading 3-0. Kirk Academy girls just can't get on and get them over and get them in, and we just can't get any hits right now. All right, you're listening to Star 92.
True Value in Grenada has everything it takes to build a house from the ground up. They have paint and offer custom paint mixing. They also have tools, drills, and just about anything you can imagine to better your home with extremely competitive prices and outstanding customer service. They're open weekdays from 7 to 5:30 and Saturdays from 8 to 4. Good luck to the Kirk Academy Raiders softball team from everyone at True Value in Grenada.
To your car at the grocery basket in Grenada.
Guarantee Bank and Trust Company Grenada want you to know we are officially in our new building at 1433 Sunset Drive. You'll see the same friendly faces and get the same great service that you've come to expect. At Guarantee Bank, we're a team, not just employees. We share and celebrate with every success and love enthusiastically participating in local events. So as you're out and about today, stop by and have a cup of coffee with us. Guarantee Bank and Trust Company and our new location, 1433 Sunset Drive, Grenada. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Taking on Oak Hill Academy today. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Oak Hill Academy leading Kirk 3-0. Kirk taking their final warm-up tosses. Number 15, Harley Bone for Oak Hill Academy will be stepping in. She plays third base for them. Number 25, Ruth Andrews on deck. And number 4, Kennedy Curtrail would follow her. One 5 steps in. Number 8, Matt Kendall's on the mound. Here's the delivery. Ball low. One ball, no strikes. Matt Kendall still on the mound for the Raiderettes. Allie Maddox behind the plate. Here's the ground ball out to second base. Deafing ball over to first. Emma Kirk, one away. That's a good pitch right there. It's a rollover pitch. Just a lazy ground ball hit out to Deafing ball at second base. That's the kind we want right there. Not so much worried about strikeouts. Let's just get the rollouts and move on. Get back in here and score some runs. Number 25, Ruth Andrews steps in. Inside corner. Ball 1, a little high. 1 out. Top of the 5th. Low pitch. 2 balls, no strikes. Now we got a good overcast. Got a slight breeze blowing. Here's a pitch. Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. 1 out. Right down the middle. Strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. On Ruth Andrews. Number 25 for Oak Hill. Here's the pitch. Ground ball hit to second base. Deffenbaugh feels it great over to Kirk at first for second out. That's a great rollover pitch there, right on the outside corner, right at the knees. Two away, top of the 5th. Here's the pitch. A little low. They must have a pinch hitter. Came in for Kennedy. Here's the delivery. Ball outside. Allie Comer, pinch hitting for Kennedy Cantrell. Matt Kendall pitching. Here's a delivery. Inside. 3 balls. No strikes. 2 outs. Matt Kendall steps in the circle. Here's a delivery. Straight. Right down the middle. She takes her time. She can put it right where she wants it. She rushes her pitches. Ball 4. That puts number 2, Allie Comer, on first base. That brings up their leadoff hitter, Dover Suggs. We got 2 away, top of the 5th. That's where Mac needs to shut the door right here. Ground ball hit up the middle, can't get to it. Grace Deffenbaugh got to it. I don't know how, but she got to that ball. Hit straight back up the middle, hard ground ball. And locked the runners up in second and first. That ball got in the outfield. Should have been in third. Here's a pitch. Ball down in the dirt. Pass ball. Runners are going to move up. Oak Hill got runners at second and third with 2 outs. 1 ball on the batter.
Here you go, kid. Here we go.
Way ahead, Jay.
Ball high. 2 balls, no strikes on Kate Wheeler, their second baseman. Here's a delivery. A little outside. Ooh, he called that a strike. I'm sorry. 2 balls, 1 strike. I thought it was outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's a delivery. A little high. 3 balls, 1 strike on Kate Wheeler. Oak Hill, second baseman. Matt Kendall on the mound. Here's a delivery. Down in the dirt. Great stop by Allie Maddox. Great stop. Great stop. That ball gets past it. They score another run. They got the Oak Hill got the bases loaded with 2 outs. Number 7, Rayleigh Craven stepping in. The shortstop. Here's a delivery. Ball 1. A strike. Just a little bit low. Matt Kendall delivers. Strike. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2 strikes, 1 ball. Max steps up. Here's the delivery. Line drive hit the center field. That's going to score 2. Maybe 3. Oh, he's going to hold her up at 3. That gives 2 runs for Oak Hill. Comes in. It puts bases on the corners for Oak Hill. Line drive back up through the middle. Just wasn't nothing we could do about that. We're going to make a pitching change. Coach Jack goes out. He's going to bring in Sydney Albritton. Matt Kendall goes to center field.
All right, O's. Nobody better here, kids.
So we're going to send it back to the station there for about a minute. This is Star 92.
That wakes up every day and is ready to hit the
Fuller Digital Solutions started small, but now we're growing as FDS provides live streaming coverage for over 20 schools across 3 different states on our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. Subscribe to get notified when we go live for your school events. Big events are captured live, and your business can get noticed with advertising during our live streams. Local talent and camera operators are encouraged to contact us too. For future employment, no experience necessary, we will train. For information about advertising or working with Fuller Digital Solutions, email us and follow us on Facebook.
Softball, where Oak Hill Academy is leading the Raiderettes now 5-0. We're in the top of the 5th with 2 outs. Oak Hill has a runner at first and 1 at third on the corners. We had a pitching change from Matt Kendall. She goes to first base. Emma Kirk goes over to third base. Sydney Albritton, number 16, comes in as a relief pitcher for Kirk. Number 23, the catcher, Mason Kahn, cleanup hitter, comes in for him.
No more music. Play ball.
All right. We're ready to step in. As soon as the umpire gets squared away with the coaches again. Sydney Albritton in the circle. Allie Maddox behind the plate. Umpire in chief Charles Latham calls play ball. Oak Hill runners on the corners with 2 outs. Top of the 5th. Here's a pitch. Fly ball hitting left field. Oh! That 8th grader came across there. I'll guarantee you. Cameron Albritton made a fantastic catch coming all the way from the left field corner over to the gap to catch that one. Makes 3 away. So, going into the bottom of the 5th, we'll be right back. You're listening to Star 92.
A small business really isn't so small. It impacts your community in a big way. When you shop local, you're backing someone who'll have your back for years to come. Allen's Fine Jewelry is proud to be small. We're owned and operated right here. You've trusted us with gifts for loved ones, generations of engagements, and keeping Grandma's ring shining like new. That's a big responsibility that this little store takes very seriously. Join Allen's Fine Jewelry in supporting the many small businesses in our area.
If your computer is sick, you've got nothing to worry
Let them carry your groceries to your car at the Grocery Basket in Grenada. You will see helpful, friendly staff from the minute you walk in until the last grocery bag is placed in your vehicle. They offer fresh produce and their meat is cut daily. The neat and clean environment will enhance your pleasant shopping experience. The Grocery Basket, 1770 Commerce Street, where we put more in your basket for less. Like them on Facebook. Good luck to the Kirk Academy Raiderettes from everyone at the Grocery Basket.
Where the Kirk Academy Raiderettes are taking on Oak Hill Academy. We're going into the bottom of the fifth. The score is 5-0 in favor of Oak Hill Academy. They've had a couple of good hits at strategic time for base runners on. We've been unable to get a good line drive gap hit to be able to score any runs yet. Oak Hill's held us to a big goose egg out there. We got to get that off. Matt Kendall, which is moved over to first base now, steps in. Number 8. Here's the delivery. Ball high. We just need to be real patient here. Make her throw us some strikes. She takes her time out in the pitcher circle. Matt Kendall steps in. Here's the delivery. Right on the corner. 1-1. Mack has struck out and been hit by a pitch today. Here's the delivery. Ball high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Number 8, Matt Kendall. Mack is a great line drive hitter, and she hits the ball hard. Get great speed. All we need is to connect with one right here. Right on the corner. 2-2 is the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Bottom of the fifth. Matt Kendall for Kirk at the plate. She steps in. Here's the pitch. Change up pitch froze her for strike 3. So we still don't have a runner on yet. We're in the bottom of the fifth with 1 out. Grace Steffenbaugh steps in. There's a pooch up. Foul ball. Hit it right off her hands. She came inside on her. It was in the strike zone, but it was inside. Grace took a good cut at it. But like I say, she hit it right in off her hand, so she just merely popped it up 6 feet from the catcher, and it rolled foul. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Here's a pitch. That's a line drive hit out into right field, but right to the right fielder. She hardly even moved. I mean, that ball's got eyes. We hitting the ball right to them. I mean, they're not having to work at all. We got to get the wind blowing or something here and get something in the gap. Number 16, 2 away. 16, Sydney Albritton steps in, which is now a pitcher, a relief pitcher. Sydney steps in. She fly ball. That ball was going to drop. That ball was in there for a hit in the gap in right center. It's 2 away. Number 22, Allie Maddox, is stepping in.
Hey, stay out of the middle. Let's go.
That's a foul ball. This pitcher's trying to live on that outside corner. And she's got a great changeup. It's working good today. We just got to be patient. Stay back on it and drive one. Sydney Albritton with a hit. She's at first base. Allie Maddox at the plate. Here's a pitch. Another foul ball.
One more.
There you go. Got to fight.
22 Allie Maddox in the batter's box. Here's a delivery. A little high. She hung it. She got a piece of it, though. Fouled it off. We need base runners here really bad. We need to make a run in this 5th inning. It's getting late. Catcher set up on the outside corner. Ball's down in the dirt.
All right, get it close right here. You got to swing. You got to guard it.
One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. Here's a wind-up delivery. Oh, a changeup. SK swinging out. All right. We're gonna run it back to the station right now. You're listening to 92.3 Star 92.
Are you the type of person?
Is your home feeling a bit snug for your growing family? Do you have an empty nest and are ready to downsize? Thinking of selling your home? Landmark Realty is seeking homes for sale. They have buyers ready and waiting. They have the professionals with local expertise that can sell your home and help you find your new dream home. Landmark Realty, 1360 Sunset Drive, across from the post office in Grenada. Go Kirk Raiderettes from everyone at Landmark Realty.
To build a house from the ground up, they have
Shelter Insurance agent Dusty McKibben is proud to serve Grenada and the surrounding areas. When you're insured with Dusty, you'll experience exceptional and superior service, as well as tremendous savings when you bundle your home, car, boat, or any other policy you have into one. Good luck to the Kirk Academy Raiderettes from Shelter Insurance agent Dusty McKibben, 1350 Sunset Drive in Grenada.
Raiderettes 5-0 as we go to the top of the 7th. Sydney Albritton on the mound in relief for Kirk Academy. Allie Maddox still catching. There's the throw down. I'd like to make mention some of our sponsors: True Value, Grocery Basket, Shelter Insurance, Landmark Realty, Allen's Fine Jewelers, Holmes Community College, Spencer's Dairy Cream, Nathan Burnett, State Farm Insurance, 2020 Iowa Care, Guarantee Bank, and Encore of Grenada. Sydney Albritton on the mound. She steps in the circle. Here's a pitch. A little outside, a little high. Ball 1. Number 27. That's Sarah Ramsey, their pitcher. She bats in the 5th hole. Here's a pitch. Right on the corner. 1-1. Sydney delivers. A little outside and high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Outfield playing straight away. Here's a delivery. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2-2 count. Number 27. Sabre Francis Ramsey. Oak Hill's pitcher. Sydney Albritton looks in. Here's a delivery. Foul. Count stays the same. 2-2. Sydney Albritton takes her time, steps in the circle. Here's a delivery. Ground ball hit the depth and ball, second base. She picks it up. Oh, couldn't quite get a handle on it to make the throw over to first. That'll be a E4. Those we do not need. We need those outs. We'll have a courtesy runner for the pitcher. Number 18, Caitlin McNamee. Number 10.
All right, here we go, 10. Let the big dog eat. Let's go. You can do it.
Kayla Reed steps in. First pitch swinging. Running first base for Oak Hill is taking a big lead. Big lead. She's got a little speed. Here's a pitch. Fake bunt. Bunts it out. Foul. No balls, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes. Sydney steps in. Here's a pitch. Foul. Ball back. Allie Mack's going over to the fence. Ooh, it's just going to be on the outside of the net. Foul ball. Count remains the same. No balls, 2 strikes. Oak Hill leading Kirk in the top of the 7th, 5-0. Sydney Albritton steps in the circle. Here's the windup and the pitch. Ground ball hit. Oh, Emma, you got to take that. Anyway. Ground ball is kind of hitting the gap between third and short. We couldn't quite get to it. Sophie Bristol knocked it down, but she couldn't make a play with it. She made a good try. Made a great try.
Here you go, Harley. Here we go, kid.
Sydney Albritton steps back in the circle. Harley Bone steps in. Oak Hill. Sydney delivers. Foul ball. Great pitch. Sydney is definitely a low strike pitcher. She loves to live on the corners. She does have a changeup. She don't use it very much. But she's pretty accurate. She doesn't walk many people. There's a bunt. Bunt stays fair. The runner's going to be safe at first and advance both runners at first and second with no outs, bases loaded. Bases are loaded, no outs. Sydney Albritton steps in. That was just a dead ball bunt right there. Just barely stayed fair. It's a hard one to get to. It's hard to make a play on, too. I think this is Ruth Andrews in. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Looks like 1 ball, 1 strike. Number 25, Ruth Andrews. Playing first base. 1-1. The ground ball hit the Mac down at first base. She's going to take the out at first, give up the run. There's 1 out. Number 2, Allie Comer is in for Kennedy Cantrell earlier. She's at the plate now. Sydney Albritton winds up. Here's a delivery, a little high. Ball 1 out. We're in the top of the 7th. Oak Hill leading Kirk 6-0. Here's a pitch, a little outside. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. We got first base open.
right, Allie, here we go, kid.
Sydney Albritton steps in. Here's wind up and the pitch. Inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Sydney's trying to do her best to keep the ball down and close to the corners as she possibly can, and she's missing the target just a little bit. Her release point may be off a tad. Maybe she'll start here. Here we go. Strike. Right on the corner right there. 3 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. Sydney Albritton in the circle for Kirk.
All right, your spot, kid. Here we go.
Allie Maddox behind the plate. Here's the pitch. Right on the inside corner. That's where she loves to live, inside and outside corners, but she keeps it right on the knees, I promise. If one gets up in the strike zone, she didn't mean to. It's an accident. She lives on them knees. Strike 3. 3 straight strikes. 2 away. 2 outs, base is still loaded. Their leadoff hitters coming in, Dovis Suggs. Not bases loaded, I'm sorry. Runners second and third, but first base open. Sydney steps in. Here's a look. Here's a delivery. Pop up shortstop. Sophie Bristol batting. Runner interference. Runner interference, so that's going to be 3 away. So Kirk's coming in the bottom of the 7th. We got some work to do, folks. We need to get them on, get them over, and get them in at this point. All right, in the bottom of the 7th, coming up with the Kirk Raiderettes. Oak Hill Academy leading Kirk 6-0. You're listening to Star 92.
Are you the type of...
A small business really isn't so small. It impacts your community in a big way. When you shop local, you're backing someone who'll have your back for years to come. Allen's Fine Jewelry is proud to be small. We're owned and operated right here. You've trusted us with gifts for loved ones, generations of engagements, and keeping Grandma's ring shining like new. That's a big responsibility that this little store takes very seriously. Join Allen's Fine Jewelry in supporting the many small businesses in our area.
What was the question again?
How is Encore listed?
Let them carry your groceries to your car at the Grocery Basket in Grenada. You will see helpful, friendly staff from the minute you walk in until the last grocery bag is placed in your vehicle. They offer fresh produce and their meat is cut daily. The neat and clean environment will enhance your pleasant shopping experience. The Grocery Basket, 1770 Commerce Street, where we put more in your basket for less. Like them on Facebook. Good luck to the Kirk Academy Raiderettes from everyone at the Grocery Basket.
Leading off for Kirk in this bottom of the 7th is number 6, Abby Redwine. She's a designated player for today. Here's a pitch inside, hit her in the leg, so we have our first runner on. That's what we need. Need about 10 of those on. That'll be a hit by pitch. Abby Redwine at first base. Emma Kirk steps in. She's a left-hander. She's now over at third base for us. Abby Redwine taking a little sprint down the first baseline to work that hard pitch ball into her leg out. Emma Kirk steps in. Ground ball hitting the gap between short and third. We've got runners, going to have runners at second and... Abby Redwine goes all the way to third. Emma Kirk ends up at second base. We have runners at second and third. They're going to give her home because of interference at third base, and Emma Kirk third base. You had interference on the player at third base. So Kirk gets that goose egg off with one in.
Come on, we just need an out every now and then. We all right? Just out every now and then.
That brings Cameron Albritton to the plate. First pitch high. Number 17, 8th grader for Kirk, plays left field. Made a fabulous catch out in left field a little earlier. Cameron can hit and she can run too. Just what we need at the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Sometimes those 3 outs in that last inning are hard to come by. I guarantee you, if our girls get cranked up here and get some in the gap, six runs is not anything for us to re-get if we can start wrapping the ball. There's a foul ball hitting off down the left field. Out of play. 2 balls, 1 strike. Cameron Albritton at the plate. Emma Kirk, third base runner. No outs. Bottom of the 7th. 6-1. Favor of Oak Hill Academy. Here's a pitch. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cameron steps back in. This is where she's been throwing that change up a good bit. Maybe Cameron can stay back if she does. And line right between first and second. Ball in the dirt. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Here we go. Come back. Best pitch.
Cameron steps in. Pitcher winds up. Here's the delivery. High. Cameron swung at it anyway. Still stays. Count stays the same. 3 balls, 2 strikes. We helped her there. We helped her. We needed a base runner. Three balls, 2 strikes.
Best spot.
No outs. Cameron Albritton at the plate. Here's a pitch. Outside. Ball 4. That's a good walk right there. That was a great take. It was low and away. That brings us back to the starting. Our leadoff hitter, Sophie Brister, number 11.
Hey, head up. Got to fight. Let's go.
Cameron will get to second base in a heartbeat if he's not careful.
Next play, next play. You're at the top.
Here we go right here. Pitcher steps in. Here's the delivery. Ball inside. Cameron down to second base. Kirk's got runners at second and third with no outs. Top of our order back up. Sophie Brister. Sophie put one in the gap. We're going to score 2 right here. That's what we need to do. Here it is. High. All we got to do is stay patient at the plate. Pick something up in there that we can hammer. And Sophie Brister can drive it, I promise you. Oh, that's going to drop. That's going to drop over in the left field. Cameron comes to third. Emma Kirk's coming in to score. That makes it 6-2 with no outs. And we got speed on the bases, folks. And the next 3 or 4 coming up can run. In steps Lily Horan, number 24.
Buckle down. Here we go.
Getting the lights turned on at the field. Here's the pitch. Oh, Lord. Hit right back to her. She's going to take the out at first. We didn't have a chance to score. Sophie Brister goes down to second base. That was just a one-hopper right back to the pitcher, which throws it over to first base and gets Lily Horan out.
Gotta be on fire. Let's go.
First base in field. Let's go.
Here's a pitch. Matt Kendall at the plate. Sophie Brister taking a good lead at second.
Good throws. Let's go.
Matt can hit it too. Here's a delivery. Ball in the dirt way outside.
Every time.
Matt Kendall standing in for Kirk Academy. Here's a delivery. Outside.
Strike all day. Hey, next play. Let's go. Focus up.
Matt Kendall is at the plate. Scoreboard's gone a little wacky. Not sure about the count. I think it's 2-1. Here's a delivery. Oh. I think it's 2-2 on Matt Kendall. And again, this is where she's been throwing that changeup. 3 balls, 1 strike. I'm sorry. So I was wrong on the count. I'll try to keep up better next time, since the scoreboard is not working. Matt Kendall at the plate. Kirk's got runners at second and third. That's a ground ball, fouled off to the left side. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
There you go. Got to have some gusto.
Matt Kendall at the plate. I think her velocity slowed down some, too, Oak Hill's pitcher. Here's a delivery. Oh, yes, line drive out of left field. That's going to score 2. Mac's going to go to second. She's in, standing up at second base for a double. Cameron Albritton scores. Sophie Bristol scores. That's a great hit by Mac. I knew it was a matter of time before it start, but all this part of the lineup of Kirk Academy, I promise you, they can rip the ball if it's in their wheelhouse. Six to 4 in favor of Oak Hill. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Grace Steffenball for Kirk Academy Raiderette stepped in. Matt Kendall, a line drive double she just hit, drove in 2 runs. She's standing at second. Here we go right here. That's a fair ball. That's going to be a fair ball. Everybody's going to be safe. Grace Steffenball at first base, and Matt Kendall takes third. That brings in up Sydney Albritton, number 16. After our girls seeing her 4 times, it's they getting to her now. I can promise you. One away. We're in the bottom of the 7th. We have only 1 out. Kirk Raiderettes, Grace Steffenball at first, Matt Kendall at third. Sydney Albritton at the plate. We need a line drive, Sydney. Good cut. That's a good cut. Ball was up a little bit. Looked good. Sydney took a good cut and just barely swung under it.
Everything you got.
Pitcher delivers. That's a ground ball hit toward shortstop. She boots the ball. Everybody's going to be safe, and Kirk scores another run. It makes it 6-5. There's only 1 out. Kirk's got runners at first, Sydney Albritton. And second, Grace Steffenball. We got Allie Maddox coming to the plate. All Allie needs to do is get one in a gap in there, and I'll guarantee you we're going to tie this thing up. 6-5. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Kirk Raiderettes fighting back. Great place to bunt right here with only 1 out. Oh, man. Sliced that one down first base line. If that one could have stayed fair, we'd have scored 2 probably, because that would have been all the way in the corner.
Knock it down.
Allie steps back in. 6-5 in favor of Oak Hill. We're in the bottom of the 7th. High. 1-1. 1-1. Kind of a pump fake throw to second base. That's not a good practice because the ball come out of your hand. They're going to take third on you. There's one booted out to second base. Oh, Lord. It's going to be a double play on us. We had a line drive to second baseman. They doubled up on us. So anyway, Oak Hill's going to go on to win. We're supposed to freeze on a line drive. But anyway, it was a great catch and a good put out at first, so they doubled up on us. Oak Hill goes ahead to win. Holds on to win. Let me rephrase that. 6-5. So we're going to take it back to the station here just for a few minutes. You're listening to Star 92.
Hey, Larry, we can go ahead and